All right.
Tight. I'm
Yeah,
tight. That shit
nigga.
got me so tight, son. I almost bust a tear in there to listen to this nigga just try to take everything I fucking work for and tell me that this nigga's not a snitch and this is a civilian. Like it's a difference. Informant. No, he said an informant and a snitch and a rat is different.
Yo,
I don't understand that shit.
yo, let me tell you, nigga, I called that nigga phone 100 times. That nigga was
Man,
not up the phone. He gonna say on the air, yo, choke, chill, choke. This ain't a free for all. Nigga, I'm not making it a free for all. But you ain't gonna sit up here and be motherfucking lying talking about she was a civilian pushing no motherfucker. A civilian don't
yo,
get
first of all,
35 bricks.
he pushing the wrong narrative because we want to know how Jay got around her. When did she infiltrate inside of there? He not asking none of these questions. He's dancing around all the real shit.
Yo, the nigga went from the first segment, when he came back, that nigga just switched up all his shit and said he called her a fucking civilian, my nigga. Just for, yo,
And I
nigga,
watch these
94,
niggas,
she got caught with the 35 bricks.
a
98, she got
civilian.
caught again. How the fuck is she a civilian?
yo, 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 I don't fucking know how long. You know what? I should have seen this coming. Any type of way you take 3 fucking days, 5 days to address this, then you don't fucking
And
know.
you
It ain't for you.
still ain't got the fucking facts. You
You
still
still ain't got it.
dates. You didn't do no research in 4 or 5 days. 4 or 5
Yo,
days. How many
yes, he did.
fucking
He
blood types?
did research. He just wanted to learn how to wash it down. He wanted to learn how to wash it down. Yo, the same way. Yo, listen, my nigga. Me and Flex had that same conversation. He tried that same wash down shit with me. We had a decent conversation. He was telling me I was talking to him about my book. The nigga told me the same shit. He asked me, he said, yo, you know what I mean? What you gonna do? Make this, you gonna tell it all in the book. So for these street niggas, for your homeboys, the ones that's not gonna buy your book, because they don't buy books. He was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Just tone it down, wash it down. In other words, make Jay look good. And then I even support and endorse your book at Hot 97. Get the fuck out of here with that shit, my nigga. I knew he was fraudulent. And then I watch these niggas gang up on motherfucking academics. Like, yo, he's a civilian. That's a civilian.
He's
You
a fucking
understand?
civilian.
That's a fucking civilian. And then you got me going at him like, oh, this is for the street, this is the street. After you just called Shorty Pops a snitch. What? What kind of shit is that? But you okay with Desiree helping you out, though? Yo, these niggas are disrespecting all the niggas in the streets. Period. All across the board.
This
And
nigga
on top,
he couldn't even say Fat Joe name. He wouldn't say the Locks name. He wouldn't say Jim Jones name. Yeah, Jay-Z signed all his enemies. I ain't gonna say niggas' names. We know who the fuck it is. Like, come on, man. Yo, my nigga, I'm gonna try to stay as calm as I can. But this
yo,
here,
I'm sweating. You know how cold it is out this bitch? And I sweat.
the shit
Yo,
that nigga was saying, calling her a civilian. Yo,
I couldn't hear no
I'm
more.
gonna jump out the window without opening that shit.
Yo, son, I had to come out. I know I was gonna be yelling. I had to come all the way outside to be like, nah, this nigga ain't for real. This nigga really got on the radio and said she a civilian. Explain that to the niggas that she got locked up. Explain that. I just gave you an explanation of a civilian. I'm a
Yeah.
civilian. You understand? I done my time. I done the crime. I paid my dues. I come home. I got a job. I'm good. I'm paying my taxes. I'm a civilian. You're not no civilian. There's no such thing as a rat being a civilian. That's your name now. 5K1. That's your name now. in the streets. Yo, you know, I'm done with them radio niggas. I'm done with these rap niggas. I'm done. I'm listening to straight gospel. I'm going to straight gospel.
Fuck with none of these niggas shows.
Strictly gospel now.
Ever asked me for no fucking interview, nothing, my nigga. I swear to God, I have never seen so many so-called street niggas turn their motherfucking head to some shit like this and let a nigga like Flex get on the radio and call this woman a civilian. And they not one of these niggas ain't gonna say shit.
They turn their heads because they need to get a check. That's what I'm saying. They turn their heads because they need a check. And this is what's boggling. This is what's bugged out. They turn their heads because they need this check. But yet in their lyrics, these niggas are the bosses of bosses. These niggas are the street niggas of the street niggas. But they turn their head to get this check because they cannot live up to what they saying in the music.